Hey, what's up folks, it's Tony here bringing you a brand new video. Today I'm going to be doing a tutorial on my birthday to basically show you guys how you get through all the practice programs on F1 2017. So we're going to be obviously in the Mercedes for this on a separate career mode. I just created a brand new one just for this kind of whole session. Yes, so this has got nothing to do with the actual career mode. There will actually be a little bit of a kind of teaser into Bahrain and my career mode. Obviously, no China's not come out yet, but it's kind of basically what happened was fuel saving I didn't really had, except for I didn't. But let's get straight into the first of everything really with track acclimatization. So this is going through all the gates, opening the DRS when necessary, and the speed you do through them will basically give you more of a high score, and the higher score you get, pretty much the more points you get. It's that simple. And all these points are really, all these gates are really on apexes. As you can see, it's kind of a couple of gates gives you kind of the score, and you see a full row with. So I got everything purple, which means I got the maximum amount of it, and I got the maximum amount of resource points, which obviously used to develop your car. Here is the race strategy. So this one, don't go and kind of use rich everywhere, because this uses the data for your strategy and how much fuel you put in the car. So if the game if you do that, and the game will think you use too much fuel, and will give you like 5-6 laps of extra fuel, and you don't really need it. So on this one, drive how you would normally would in the race. I just use standard for this because it's kind of, I just use standard in this one. But yeah, basically it's about doing 5, maybe even 3 laps if on a certain tyre, just to get, it's kind of like a most wonder you get to get knowledge, and you basically just got to beat that time. However, I tried to make I thought about getting to look up the Sauber's inside there. Pretty sure this might be no, it's Ericsson, sorry, Marcus Ericsson. You can see we're down anyway, so it would have just made us go reach further down into. And you can see we haven't reached target time, which means we have to do all 5 laps. But that is the whole point of race strategy. And it actually helps with your strategy as well, like kind of knowing where your pit stop window is going to be, and it's always definitely good to do that one multiple times. It also helps with the fuel you have. Now onto qualifying pace. So now, qualifying, what happens here, you very much go all guns blazing. So on qualifying pace, just do as you do normal qualifying, go all guns blazing. I see you on the fastest tyre, and if you want to, so you do Q2 with a different tyre, just kind of start on it. Try to do a qualifying pace on that, just see where you kind of are. Just but make sure you do the fastest one first. And all you've really got to do on this is just go all guns blazing. Don't worry about fuel or anything. I really timed this one badly. Try and get a gap, like create a gap like you don't want to put in qualifying. If you do the outlap, just kind of give yourself a little bit of a gap. You see, like on Formula E, because then you have one run to do it, just using create a gap, or even on free practice. Try to do that if you can, and just to get as much clean air as possible, especially if you come out in traffic. And that's qualifying pace. Very easy. You can see we are up by around 3/10 on that. Now we're on to good fuel saving one, and this is when you want to lift and coast and also use higher gears. That is one of the things when you use higher gears. Short shifting, I don't think works really. You always want that speed. And you can see at the end of fuel saving, we end up, doing decent. And that was that. Now on to the tyre wear. Now, really, it's just about kind of stopping wheel spin and managing your tyres. If you're on the wheel, make sure that you don't turn it as much. Obviously I'm on the wheel, and also if you say you are on the pad, just use higher gears. On that one I did lift and coasting. You see this is on the Renault career mode, where we're bringing Renault glory. This is in Bahrain. If you want to use rich to help kind of speed, if you like your target that time, go ahead. I just personally think it absolutely just knackers the engine out, especially I think it's the MG UK. So that's why I don't do it. I need to save my engines for different use. So you see here, I didn't lift the coast in this one, but you can see just turning the wheel, it can save you a lot on your tires. And I'll go through here. As you can see, I've gone down and you can see just going through this corner here. I've not done that much, and as you can see we're on max compared to when I was going down the kind of the two turns you go flat out. You know, it's dreadful through there, but you lose a lot of management. Anyway guys, thank you very much for watching. This has been X2NG here, bringing you a tutorial on how to do all the programs that you guys have been struggling. I was struggling, but I feel like I'm kind of a bit of a pro at a load of them now. Not fuel saving yet, but I'm getting there. Thank you all very much for watching. On Friday will be the second episode to my career mode. Well, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.